I have seen C10s done a million different ways, these square bodies, but this one behind me is definitely one of my top 3 C10 builds. I've been looking this thing over for a while. I love the dash on this truck. It's modern, but it is so flat, it still fits in a Matchbox C10. So everything's hidden. When you turn this truck off, you don't see any gauges, none of that. This is also the first truck that I've looked under the hood and didn't see a brake booster or master cylinder. That cover is beautiful, man. This is one of the cleanest trucks I've seen under hood. Look at the firewall. I mean, you see some hoses, a couple hoses coming out of it, and that's it. Got the name of the truck. Got the old style Chevy on the valve covers. Look at the bumpers. Not only are they satin, but it's all kind of brushed, which plays in to the lips of his wheels. He's got color match, and then he matched his bumpers and all his trim with his wheels. Mirrors, still has the handles on it, kept the badging. Then you get to the back. Since we got it opened up, of course, all the suspension work, beautiful, I'm pretty sure underneath as it is on top. One thing that me and Garen saw was this wood. It is the perfect color for this truck. To match this truck, they did it phenomenal, and it's still wood. Big lips. I mean, look at those, man. This is a beautiful C10, guys. I love this thing. Everything about it, beautiful. Hey, bro.
Hey.
Is that a bag Honda minivan?
What's crazy is that I knew what you were talking about, and all you did was point.
Parks and Recs, they do just like Altered Metal did. They had drive-through judging. Well, what is it that you're actually looking for to give a truck a trophy?
Cleanliness of metalwork, fabrication work, the little small minor details that people put in that some people might not notice, we kind of seek out, try to find, whether it be under the hood, in the bed, inside, whatever the case may be. Everything.
Yes,
all
yes.
those little things add up, little small details that some people overlook. You know, we're here to kind of search for it.
So let me ask you about the guys that drive their trucks. She's a little dirty from driving her in.
Not a big deal.
Okay.
No.
All right. What's your time? What was your name?
Dylan.
Justin, man.
Absolutely.
Do your work. I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. If you're gonna go to a show and you're gonna get judged and want a chance at a trophy, make sure no matter what it is you got done to your truck, make sure it's done right, make sure it's done clean. Shouldn't have a problem.
There's a truck that I've been looking forward to seeing for quite a while, and it's this one right here. You know, I'm a fan of simple builds, and this OBS is perfect. Cody, the guy that owns this truck, and myself, we've been cutting up in the Instagram DMs for quite a while. And I've been watching this truck come to life. At one point, this truck looked almost like Project Redemption. Something that I'm extremely excited to see is Cody's put his own twist on it. It's got a new set of wheels. They are gorgeous. The Veneta Fab panels look amazing inside this truck. Of course, LS swap We've got SS mirrors where mine doesn't. And of course, we're rocking the brand new LG billet steps, and that's something that he's looking forward to in the future. You don't see a lot of trucks like this where the interior is this clean after all these years. He's got my favorite seat, the one with the armrest. Everything looks incredible. Factory gauges, small billet touches. Overall, Cody's built an amazing truck, and I'm so glad I finally get to see it in person. This thing is super clean. I look forward to seeing what else he does.